Loading internet gremlin.exe.
Launch the train. Boom. So, I did a little Helldiver stream yesterday. Well, it was supposed to be little, and it turned into a 3-hour stream, which I know for normal people is probably not that interesting, but for me, that's pretty long.
What should I
So,
observe today?
There are no Osto. There are no windows. You're not looking at anything right now, so it's kind of weird that you're doing that. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, I played through the simulated universe to get a little bit of resources so we could keep moving forward. Now, let's head back to the Express, and well, I could have done that.
Can you see the stars from here too?
No, well, actually, yeah, now I can. Wow. You gotta adjust the volume of these voices. Jeez. Give me one moment. Sorry. Okay. That should work. Now let's get back to the Express. Finally get to the area where the game starts proper. Ugh. Sorry about that. I'm still messing around with my new setup. It's been an interesting experience. Let's go talk to the little dust mop. Hello, Pom Pom.
Here already? I was just engaging in pleasantries.
With the plant?
How can I help?
Well, we can get going. Where's Mark Stone's room?
Why are you interested in her room?
Because I'm a filthy degenerate. I'm a gremlin. I bet I could, pretend to be a stuffed animal in there for a couple minutes.
Ah, Pom Pom remembers Himiko saying that you saved her.
That I did.
Very brave. Very foolhardy. But that is what a trailblazer should be like.
Well, both of those things are true, so yeah. Both of those things are very true. Yep. Jeez. It's amazing that, I try to do one thing and it does the other.
March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment.
Yay.
She's always running around, so she might not be there.
Yeah, she's a energetic little pixie stick, isn't she? So, what about Don Hung?
Don Hong's room? Oh, you mean the archives.
Oh, that's right. He does sleep in there, doesn't he?
He's just sort of living in there, I guess. I can't be bothered getting him out.
You're talking about him like he's a bat in your chimney.
March 7th's room is right next to the archives. You can visit him on the way.
Okay.
You recognize this as well?
Interesting thing, yeah.
Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to fix it.
Aw, that's fun. That's lots of fun, in fact. God. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, we've
That also got modified a bit.
Modified? Okay, that's all.
Pom Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump.
Okay.
You can look around the place yourself.
That I could. In fact, I probably will. This is pissing me off right now. Pardon me. There we go. Perfect. Got it. Did I just eliminate? Yeah, I did. Stupid me. There we go. Perfect. Sorry. Still getting
No
my
matter
settings.
where you go on this train, Pom Pom will always have my eyes on you.
Creepy. Okay, let's go see what these guys have to say. Aw, I'm not used to the little thing being there.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Very true. This is a very...
Who's there?
Me.
Ah, it's you. The door is not locked. Come in.
Okay. I thought I'd just knock so I didn't walk in on you. Doing whatever you're doing. Where do you sleep?
Can I help you?
Just looking
Feel
around.
free. This is open to everyone on the Express.
Don't
While
you
many
look
of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist,
Oh,
I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express.
nice. Sort of like a video diary or whatever.
I enter the collected data into the archive's databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records.
Everybody's got to have a hobby, I suppose.
Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
Okie dokie. I never... What does this do? Oh, it lets me read things. Reading, not one of my favorite things to do, but maybe later, bud. Let's go to March, see what March has to say. And March
The
isn't
door
calm.
is unlocked. Should I go in?
Yay! Let's raid her room. That'll be fun. Just a peek.
Just one look.
Sneak around in her room. Ooh, bunny. Ooh, it's a pom-pom toy. That's right.
Make a choice I won't regret. Reach the future.
Well, that's a good...
So much had happened in such a short time.
Yeah. Open that. Oh, another thing in here. Ah. I love when it does tutorials when I already know how to do things. Okay. I love how they have a console for this when you can do this from your phone. Really? Something you'll learn quick about me is I really, really hate these little signs that say new or, the red dots. They really annoy me. But I digress. We'll just leave it as is. What do we got now? I'm out of here. Let's go back.
Hi. Hello.
Oh, I cut him off. Shite. I wonder if I can change the music already.
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past.
Oh, cool.
Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. He'd be very happy if you could bring a few back.
I'll keep that in mind. Okay, what do we got? Yes, phonograph, record. The record player plays records. Okay, little dance break. Okay, we're done here. We'll leave it on this. Oh, it doesn't stay? Oh, there's March.
There you are.
Yep, I'm here.
Wait, this is your first trip. So that should be double the excitement, right?
Ready to go. Still a little bit.
That's
Don't
the
look
spirit.
forward. Well, look forward. Don't look back. But
I was excited the first time I experienced a warp jump too, but I'm used to it now.
good for you.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it too. And before you know it, you'll be a mature and dependable passenger just like me. The
Right.
first step is to grab a hold of the root cause of your anxiety.
Okay. The pixie stick is giving me psychological advice. I dropped something. Sorry. Okay, got it.
You really got it, huh?
No.
The second step is to focus all your anxiety on that point.
Okay.
Seems like you're a natural. It's not easy to reach this level of enlightenment.
I am enlightened.
Now for step 3. Yank out that anxiety and cast it away with all your might.
That sounds painful.
Really? I've never been able to do it successfully myself.
Well, you can say the words and, pretend that you're doing it. I'm sure someone will get it too.
What does it feel like? Like all your worries have been swept away?
Well, I kind of feel like I'm heavily medicated. That's how you do it. Okay, Himiko.
What's wrong? You look like you were about to say something.
No.
I think I know what you're going to ask. You've come to the right person.
Drink. Yep. Coming to the Navigator. What about the Express?
You want to know more about the Express?
Yep.
I'm glad. After all, it's an important companion of ours.
Companion. It's a vehicle. You know what? I really don't care about this. I want to keep going forward. I think Pom Pom's who I talk to now. Hello, stuffed animal.
You took long enough. But at least everyone's here now.
Yeah. Where's
He
Tom
won't be
Tom?
here, so just leave him be.
At least everyone's here, except for him, but we don't care about him.
Oh yeah, take these.
Okay.
A tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth.
I don't have a ticket. Is that okay? Oh, that's right. Yay! Yay! Give me money. That's right. I'm like 7, aren't I? Keep going. I love the little nubs for hands. It's just screams stuffed animal. 9, 10. There we go. There
Okay,
we go.
everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be
Okay.
like March, always running around the express like a headless chicken.
Okay, I know that. That is the weirdest way anyone's ever said that.
Pom Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
Okay, Medica's gonna sit down. Yay! Friends! I don't have any friends. Let's go sit down. Yes, let's go. I want to go to the next planet.
The universe.
Oh.
The Astral Express.
Mm-hmm. A whale.
Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something?
Yes, you did.
This Stellaron thing. In my
Are you
body?
trying to test the stars?
Hello.
I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was light.
Oh.
When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me.
Oh.
I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights.
Ah.
The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing.
Well, you were kind of hallucinating, probably. Rescued from the ice.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space.
Oh.
Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me.
Yay. What happened?
I don't remember a thing.
That may be for the best.
Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck.
Oh. Well, actually, I'm wondering. A lot of the characters are getting 5-star versions, and I'm wondering if, when she gets hers and we find out a little bit more about her, if the version we get will be called March 7th, or will it be called whatever her actual name is? That was something I was thinking about briefly when I was listening to people talk about her, getting a 5-star version.
Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at.
Wow.
I'm hoping that one day I can find my past.
Aw. She's so cute. I'm still going to call her Pixie Stick because she looks like a pixie stick.
What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh?
Sorry.
It's fine. I was the one who brought it up.
Yes.
Cheer up. It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express.
Choo choo.
Ah, here comes the conductor.
Ah, the little short stubby guy.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes.
Interesting.
Return to your seats, please. Both of you. Things could get bumpy.
Okay.
Thanks, Pom Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Please make sure that your seat and tray tables are in the full upright position before we warp through space.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself and falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up.
Okay, there's a fine line between determination and stupidity, and you're probably walking that.
Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you!
We're jumping in 5 minutes. You can have something to drink when it's over.
But I'm thirsty now.
What is he, a frickin' butler, too? What do we got here? Oh, that's... As I said, well, I don't know why they had an actual terminal for that, because you can do it from your phone. Oh, we got 5 tickets. You know what that means? Nothing, because we need 8. Or actually, let's do it. I need to get through these so we can get our 5-star. So, ready? Wiggle the ears. 1, 2, 3, boom. Aha! And it's going to be 4 stars. And poof. And we get 3-star. And oh, Arland. I didn't have Arland. I don't think anyone uses him. His dynamic is, or his, my mind just went completely blank. The way he plays is very interesting, but when Blade came out and had a very, well, let's just say, vastly superior style that was very similar to his, then he became practically obsolete. Not that this account's going to get Blade. I don't know if it's going to. Okay, Demise, Chorus. Oh, a bunch of those are new to me. Yay, keep going, keep going. Really hoping that... Haha, we need more. Okay, that was fun. We got a new character out of it. We got Arland. Boom. He is so... He's tiny. He's a tiny thing. I think his sword is like as tall as he is. Of course, that's... I'm sitting here saying that about... Oh, yep, it is. I'm sitting here talking about an anime character and saying, hey, his sword is unusually large. That's just a thing. 5 more. Aha, that's right. We have more. 2 more days and we'll have the full number. Let's see how many gold tickets we have. We have 10. Oh, God. You know, this is a really good banner to pull on because Gallagher and Pela are on it. I'm not expecting to throw 10 at it and to get Acheron. If that happens, I'll be a very happy little gremlin, but if I could get a Pela or an Acheron, or not an Acheron, well, if I get an Acheron, it'd be great. What's the other banner got? Oh, same thing. So I'm going to pull 10 on this. Swiggle the years for luck, and boom. What are we doing? Okay, we're not getting a 5-star. Gotta do the dance. Do the luck dance. Please give me something worth something. Oh, crap. But screw you. I'm going to get a light cone. I take it all back. This is why I did this. Pela is one of the best 4-stars in the game. I love having her on my team. So, that was even though I did not get Acheron, that was a success for me. So, I am not... Also, it advances pity. I'm sure there's free-to-play content creators that if they saw this, they would be screaming at me that I'm doing it wrong. And you know what? I probably am. But I'm doing it the way I want to do it. So we're going to continue this way unless the yelling gets too loud. Okay. Let's take a look at our Pela. And my cat is biting me again. That seems to be a thing with me. Okay, we are going to... Pela's going to 20. Okay, we got our characters. She's going to 20. Why am I exiting out each time? Doctor ratio is definitely going to 20. Some people don't like Dr. Ratio. I like Dr. Ratio. He works in a lot of teams. Asta? Yep. 20. And blast. Huh. We'll decide the rest later, but let's change the team. I want Pele in and march out. Especially since Dr. Ratio likes having debuffs on people, so and Pele does very, very well with debuffs. Do I have any real light cones for this? No, I don't. Let's see what we got here. After using a skill, wearable basic use. No. Increased damage? No. No. What we got here? At the start of the battle? No. We really don't have anything. After using a skill, the next basic attack is 60%. Increased damage dealt. Slowed enemies. No, we're gonna go with this. I know that it's. Keep in mind, it's not going to stay. It's different. Okay. Here we go. Now, let's travel between the stars. Yay! Let's go.
Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
You know, one of the worst head injuries I ever saw
4, 3,
was
2, 1.
some dipshit trying to do this with a truck. You know, truck surfing. If you fall out, you crack your head.
After all
Not
those
gonna be good.
millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
How exactly old are you, Himiko?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Well, we're here, so I suppose it is.
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Okay.
Oh, spatial readout anomaly. Star Rail stability is down to 12%.
He said the thing. Down to 12%, huh?
Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
I don't like indefinitely.
Indefinitely. Until the anomaly is removed.
Oh.
Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss.
Okay, collapsing abyss is bad, so let's not go there.
The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
Yes.
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
Yeah.
This again? Don't tell me. It's
Like-
gotta be.
Again?
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always.
You know, at the beginning of the game, they were talking about Stellarons like they were some, abnormal thing. And now it's, it's another Stellaron. It's like, it's another broken down car in the middle of the road.
Yes, just
Yeah.
like the one that's been placed into your body.
Oh, lovely. What is a Stellaron?
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them. But
How
there's
about
no need to
partially?
worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Even if we don't know much about them, at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
Yay!
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums.
Now, you got to say one thing about Nanook. He's got the idea. He's not one of those guys that has to destroy everything with his two disembodied hands. He'll send out things like Stellarons to screw everything up for him.
There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
So you're saying
That we've gotta get busy.
right here, right now? It's kind of embarrassing. Never mind.
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Hung, and you.
Ah, delegation. Sign of a good leader.
The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Good, good.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
Yay! You're not coming?
Someone
What?
has to stay on the train or Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
Again, Nanook. That is the goofiest name for a god of chaos and destruction that I've ever heard. But you gotta call him something.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Hung? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Eurilo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
And I thought my hobbies were boring. Okay. You know, now I could... Let's just go get Dan Hung and get down to the surface.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness
Yeah,
or
I'm good.
retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to
Oh.
it.
I'm glad to know that now. I feel fine.
So you have high compatibility with the Express. That's good. I went through the Express's database, and it
Okay.
seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries.
Hmm.
It was not a frozen planet to begin with.
Yeah, I love how you went through the database to learn what we learned by just looking at the damn planet.
He said so?
It's a Stellaron.
Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet.
Ah.
By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival.
Oh, okay. There's one place where we can live. Got it.
If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it.
Yep.
As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere,
Ah,
Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her.
so you're babysitters, and I'm either the other little gremlin that's going with them, or I'm another babysitter.
And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty.
You sound so happy about all this.
I
Not that
assume the
would be.
trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. Right?
Right. I love it. Actually, this is really funny. It's, we've just got here and everything's new. These people have been doing this for countless, times that we don't know about. And they're just frickin' bored with it. I don't blame them.
I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Okay. Hey, March, let's go.
Did you talk to Don Hung?
Yes,
How'd
I
it
do.
go?
Was it supposed to go bad? Didn't seem.
That's our Don Hung. Always trying to look cool with his poker face. Don't mind him.
Poker face. It's more stone face, poker face.
Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back.
Why am I not completely relieved about that?
Well, are you ready?
I am ready.
When
I'm
I first
ready.
saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it.
The galaxy is full of ice. I don't know if you know about this. There are more planets that are covered with ice than there are covered with, people and grass.
Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet.
6-phased ice. What the hell is that? No, unless we look.
To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
Yeah, I'd be pissed off if I was from here too. It kind of sucks. Are you going to put on more clothes than just this,
What?
or?
Is there something on my face?
No, there's nothing on your face. Ever.
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
Mm-hmm. I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
Let's go?
All right, here comes the Eurilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Everybody looks. You have the stone-faced one, you have the kind of a happy one, and you've got the ultra-happy one. Now, let's jump down into the ice. Ugh. And of course, in true anime fashion, they did not put on any more
Eurilo
clothes.
6. We're here.
Yes, you are.
It really is one big snowball.
Yeah, you. Doesn't feel
Well,
that
the
cold.
Trailblaze path grants us faint power.
Oh.
It allows us to better adapt to harsh environments.
Special bullshit anime power that allows us to wear skimpy clothes in ice. Got it.
Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
How about up? Off this planet.
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
Target.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
We're waiting for you guys to stop talking and let's go.
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium? Or shall I?
Okay.
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Okay. I'm very curious of how they actually get down to the planets.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of community service.
I said drop it!
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way.
Except basically everything, because we're not that high level yet.
I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special 6-phase dice powers. And Dunhung, he's got that mysterious past thing going for him.
I don't think that's something that's going for you.
So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it.
Okay.
So how long does copycatitis last? Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
This place still hasn't been corroded. Yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here.
Yes, they have. Yeah,
I
shoot.
fear this.
Oh, I cut him off. Damn. Let's go.
Commencing support.
Ooh.
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
And dead.
The
There we
combat
go.
report will be ready soon.
Ah. I forgot what their explanation for what these were. What is this, Mr. Yang? Hail, strange entity born from the phenomenon of space distortion. They're really... You text too quickly. There are some reality data in the calyx that may come in handy, but please be careful when coming in contact with them. The existence of these calyx are a mystery to us, and the danger within is incalculable. In your coming journey, you might come across calyx like this. I can't pronounce this word, so I'm going to go blah, blah, blah. Like this. Reality data stored in different may vary, so look out for that. Okay. Random bullshit. Got it. What do we got? Ah, Golden Cave. Trailblazer power. We finally got that. And we can go back to the... Oh. Looks like we can't go back to the other thing. I really don't give a shit about this bird, so I'm going to try to skirt around it.
Did you see that? I think something's moving.
Let's poke it with a stick.
It's just an ordinary snowdrift. Are you sure you're not seeing things?
Poke, poke.
Of course not. My eyesight's perfect. Come on, let's take a closer look.
Okay.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death.
What the hell?
Holding your breath won't help.
We've already heard you.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand. Or the snow in this case.
Ah.
They just need a helping hand.
With a spear attached to it.
My fine fellow, was that really necessary? He's crawling around in the snow a crime these days. I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing.
I said poke him with a stick.
But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides, I made a gallant group of new friends as a result.
You know, I hated him the first time I came through here, but now that I Seen a little bit more of him. He's got his charm to him.
Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Yeah. Who? Him.
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards?
Nope.
Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all.
That remains to be seen.
Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski.
Hi.
Excellent. I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland.
What kind of work do you think we're in?
Business is bad these days, but fear not. Sampo Koski isn't interested in hoarding. There's more than enough treasure to go around, so let's get rich together.
Okay, what kind of riches do you have?
Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane Guards is being deployed to the front line. This is a golden opportunity.
A golden opportunity for what?
Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the charade. Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my fault for letting my enthusiasm and sincerity get the better of me.
What is exactly our profession?
Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skimp on the details. Still make it snappy. You're never more than 10 feet from a Silvermane guard. Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Belobog. The further away you get, the dicier things become. The city of preservation, the towering citadel,
Yes.
humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. The only place humans can eke out an existence is behind those impregnable walls.
We called it a settlement, and he said that was literary terms, and then he hits us with all that. Why are you
Me?
hiding in the snow?
You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. I thought the Silvermane guards were paying me a visit. Seriously, though, try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in a snowdrift, and you'll be in a cell before you know it.
Yeah.
You really don't know?
No.
The Silvermane guards are Belobog soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. And they like paying visits to folks in our line of work.
What the hell is our line of work?
Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field,
Is
which
he a
I'm sure you don't
scavenger?
mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them.
Okay.
Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
Okay.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost.
Nothing. It would cost nothing.
But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
I never got it. Is it a crime to be outside of the city?
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy.
At one time, he says that he...
So whereabouts you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friend. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint.
Yeah.
I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in no time.
What's funny is when you actually get him as a character, if you come back to Belobog, he's the only one who does not leave footprints in the snow.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them!
Yep.
Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
What did you do?
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest them!
Oh, lovely. We're accomplices. We've been here for 5 minutes, and now we're accomplices to something. I'm going to beat your ass.
It's now or never! Over to you, dear friends!
Hey,
Yeah.
is your...
I love how he runs away.
Enemy targets detected.
And
SAS, hippie.
Knowledge, the measure of truth, not falsehood.
and smash him with a book.
Test.
And we didn't get the chocolate. Yeah. Then again,
No manners, huh? Oh, let's see. Commencing support.
okay. Boom.
Naughty child. Net time. Enemy data
Okay.
secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counter.
Paley's good old move. And we're gonna get it bounce. And then, oh,
Enemy targets
I gotta
detected.
keep closer eye on my.
Ready for another?
Not that this is a big
Time
hard
for a
battle,
shot.
especially with my characters the way they are right now, but.
Let's see.
And the fact that we have Dr. Ratio from the beginning.
What?
There's our boy. You know, they could
I,
have.
Japard Landau, captain of the Silvermane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
Okay.
That Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Okay.
Suspect, relinquish your resistance.
I'm gonna just burn the shit out of you.
Huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
This guy's got big mouth, and he's gonna get it.
Twice.
Naughty child.
SAS.
There we go.
Knowledge, the measure of truth. Falsehood.
Boom.
Nap time.
And shock shot.
For glory!
Your answers?
No.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Okay. More chalk.
Scared yet?
Do I have another chalk drawer? Yes, I
Zero
do.
voice.
What? Okay. Before I finish this battle, there is one thing that I absolutely hate in games, and it happens all too often, and I think it's going to happen here too, as if I remember correctly, and that is, if you give me an
Seems I've
enemy
been
to
waiting
fight,
a while.
if I beat them with the combat system, don't make me lose. It's always fun to finish a boss off and then have them beat the shit out of me, even though they're the ones who lost. Just a pet peeve of mine.
In the name of preservation!
Oh, that's right, he freezes.
And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
Okay. All the Silvermane Guard had the same voice. They just tuned them like chipmunks.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
You didn't beat me.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk. We're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched
that?
us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
This actually was the best argument that she's ever given in this game.
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects, not now.
I'm not a Belobog citizen.
Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Do we look like we're from Belobog?
Silence! What kind of nonsense are you?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their attire.
Oh.
Indeed, it is not in the Belobog style.
The voice of reason. I love how one of the, he's wearing one of the items you use to power up your traces.
Exactly. And we even have photos. You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
Let's blow their mind.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here?
Yeah.
That's our home?
That's what
How
it looks
can
like.
that...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible.
Well, not impossible.
And Belobog.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate.
Yeah. Why are you so hell-bent on throwing me in a jail cell?
Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more.
Okay.
Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard.
I love how we went from criminals to accomplices to outsiders.
Welcome to Belobog, the
Yay.
city of preservation.
He can be kind of a nice guy when he's not being gruff and, paladinic. Anyone who knows anything about the multiverse from D&D, this city reminds me of McCain so much. Especially with the cogs all turning everywhere. And stop.
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
Good.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
Yep. Means this is all that's there on the planet that they know about.
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon.
Oh. Sounds like quite a party.
In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained.
Huh. So it blew up, then froze. Somebody freeze-dried your planet.
The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klipoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
Yeah, I talked to that guy. He has a message. It's roar. That's all he says.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
No, it sounds like a typical fantasy RPG background.
Marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
Because you're ignorant outsiders.
You wanted to know.
True. That's right. Let's go.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a Terran-corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right.
Yeah.
Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw. The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, and I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel.
Halo's got a little bit of wiggle to her walk. It's cute. I know it's supposed to be sexy, but to me it's just cute. It's like, oh, she's trying so hard.
We're here. This is Klipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the architects.
Land of the people who don't have much imagination in naming things.
Klipoth is the symbol of preservation.
Mm-hmm.
Under Klipoth's impulsion, the architects constructed Belobog, thus protecting the spark of civilization from disaster and the eternal freeze. To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The architects, under the protection of Klipoth, have continued to lead this city forward, repelling all manner of disasters.
Hello. How's it going?
This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
This is one of the... I don't remember seeing this at the beginning. I never looked at the skyline. This is beautiful. And again, it reminds me of McCain from... Or Mechanus. Not McCain. Mechanus. From D&D. The Planewalkers.
The Supreme Guardian?
Why are you saying that, like, sarcastically? Yes, Supreme Guardian. Would King or,
The leader of Belobog.
Yes.
Elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm.
The president. Got it. Wait a minute. Why is there a line of succession if they're elected?
The current Guardian is Madame Kakolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
No, March. The leader of a planet, they're not a big deal. Not at all.
I will now bring you to see Madame Kakolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
Hi, me Trailblazer. Me Crash Planet. Where's Stellaron?
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
No.
You've got some snow in your hair, but no one will notice.
There's snow everywhere.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Kakolia will be aware of your arrival. Come with me.
Okie dokie.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
Hi, Branya.
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
The adults are talking.
Yes, Mother.
Why does every character have a brooch that represents where they're from?
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
What did you do? Just send a guard and say, hey, run ahead of us as fast as you can and get to the... I don't know.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Gepard. You may leave.
Of course, that's basically what a messenger is, isn't it?
Welcome, visitors from beyond the eternal freeze.
Yes.
Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky, no?
Yes, you should, because that's what it is.
I am Kakolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come.
So you really think we came from the sky?
Do you wish me to doubt it?
No.
Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself.
That's
No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world.
I know this is supposed to be like military regalia, but it looks more like a Girl Scout sash that she's just resting on her shoulder.
The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure.
Yes.
An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klapoth, the Amber Lord.
Yeah.
Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls.
Okay, this is something from, further ahead, but they are connected to another group that worships this.
So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence.
Well,
Tell me why you have come.
this place has kind of become a bummer. It's, completely covered in ice, and, there's no money, so the IPC won't be here to steal it. Or will they?
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
A Stellaron?
Yes.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects.
We're like, Stellaron hunters, except not murderers and thieves.
You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Yeah, all that crazy bullshit that destroyed your planet? That's what we're talking about.
Correct.
Yes.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give birth to fragmentums. As for the Eternal Freeze, it must have been a product of the Stellaron, unique to the environment of your world.
Yeah.
You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
That's not suspicious or anything.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of.
Yes.
Some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care?
Yeah, you summed up all the bullshit that's going on with our planet that we, have long and flowery ways of telling, and,
Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you.
Okay.
I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
So we can leave.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Yeah, we're stuck here. Please let us help.
Yes, FYI.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
Yep.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years
I love
for.
how they put
I am
Stellaron
willing
in
to
big,
assist you in
air
any way
quotes.
possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you
Yes.
must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest
Yay.
there and get a good night's sleep.
I
Tomorrow
want
at
room
noon, I will
service.
dispatch someone to escort you here. and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Yeah, just, put all the food that I order on my bill, and then you pay it. Thank you.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky.
Visitors from beyond the stars.
I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons.
Yes,
Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
that's fine. We weren't expecting it. In fact, we probably weren't expecting on seeing you. No, the meds are wearing off.
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
I have complete control. I'll make him disappear.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard.
Good.
I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
Yay!
She's the big shot. Definitely got that Queen of the Castle vibe going on. Oh, so cool.
Okay, she can take anything and make it sound like Valley Girl bullshit.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Hey, his design just screams paladin. I think that's what they were going for, but every single time somebody played a paladin, this was kind of the description.
Wait. Can you recommend some sites? It's not that
Yay.
late. We want to take a look around.
Yay.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum.
And it's broken now. We'll fix it later.
I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark.
Will do.
And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... You'll see.
My sister is eccentric. Very eccentric. Well, everybody, I have to take a short break. It will be no more than a minute. So, enjoy the beautiful view of Belobog. Enjoy the beautiful view of Belobog while I use the facilities. And I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Let's progress the story.
Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel,
Forgot to
please
put my
avoid the
headphones on.
alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started
Yes.
to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's
Ooh.
been sealed off.
You know the one where there's the cosmic bullshit? Yeah, don't go there.
So the corrosion is inside the city. Well, that's a great...
Yes, we're mounting a
Oh,
resistance
cut him
as
off.
we speak. I must leave now. I hope all goes well for you.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. I know where I want to go first. I want to go see one of my favorite... Oh, I'm going to have to stay up here first. Oh, of course, Pela's going to get to see Pela.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect
So
for this
small
city
and
somehow.
cute.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
Yeah. Why not? Let's
So
listen.
let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's History program. My name is Pelageya Sergeyevna.
I absolutely love that she's just given all the bullshit jobs no one wants to do, and she does them.
But you can call me Pela.
Yay, Pela.
Yes, Miss Pela.
Yay. Yes, Miss
And
Pela.
perhaps the grown-ups among us could refrain from acting like children. Okay, guys, take a look over here. This is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects.
Yes.
The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapat. It was they that foresaw crisis, built up our walls, and established Belobog,
Yep.
preserving the spark of human civilization.
Yay.
Even today, they are still tending to the city.
Yeah, they're really, really old.
Everwinter Monument is made up of two parts. Gear that symbolizes knowledge and industrial strength, and
Yes.
huge ice crystals that symbolize the eternal breeze.
Yep.
These two symbols are bound together, the gear restricting the ice. It represents the unyielding spirit of the architects in the face of nature's barbarity.
That symbolism, it looks more like the destruction of, I don't know.
Any questions?
No. You're cute.
You know what I mean.
You know what we got to do now? First of all, Serval. Let's get her to 20. We have the resources to do it. And I do want to use Serval. She's fun to use. So let's put her in the team just so we have Serval looking at Serval looking at Serval. Sorry, Doctor. You are the better choice, but Serval's scooter.
Just like being on stage, right, Pela? I'll follow your rhythm.
I forget they talk to each other now. Yay.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
Maybe.
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance.
Sometimes.
Sometimes being the operative word.
Aha.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there?
Huh.
Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
Well, when you're trying to heat the entire city.
If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
I got an idea. Let's go to a foreign area and then exclaim really loud how stupid their leaders are.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Yes, she is.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop.
Yay!
If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
If it's interesting, I'll fix it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere in the administrative district. Only just got here?
Yep.
Ah, I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them?
That's us.
What an honor. Where are my manners? We can talk about heaters all day if you like. Let's have a chat.
Yay. And go in here. Her workshop is really cool. I love the aesthetic.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but they're a real lifeline to the people.
Sorry if I'm bouncing around off the walls here. Not only am I a little bit ADD, I just had a crap ton of caffeine, so...
The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface. You didn't know?
Yeah.
Belobog is structured like two big connected discs. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade, while the underworld is responsible for energy supply and resource extraction.
Huh. They're really, really, it's on the nose about the upper class and the lower class, isn't it?
However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the overworld and the underworld in a long time.
Huh.
I shouldn't be talking about this. Pretend I never said anything.
No.
It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm or keeping our counters ticking, everything runs on geomarrow.
Neat. Actually, if it's a yeah, it's kind of like a battery.
Geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it.
Yeah.
Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. In the overworld, we use the same lines to ship surface goods and aid down to the underworld.
Ooh. Nice
Isn't
heater
it just
outside.
like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
Okay.
When she puts it like that, it actually starts to make sense.
I'm glad it makes sense to you, March. It makes no sense to me. Thank
No
you.
sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey,
Yay.
seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine?
Sure.
Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting.
Sure, why
Great.
not?
Then let me give you a demonstration first.
Okie dokie. What we got? Oh, minigame. Got it. I'm horrible at these. Yay. And done.
I'm getting the hang of this.
The VCR.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time.
I
want to be my assistants. Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Yes, sure. But I it kind of hurts. The whole age thing. I remember VHS very clearly, and they're treating it like an ancient technology.
you just say yes to everything?
Yes.
I was only kidding. Just a joke.
Aw.
Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around? My workshop will always be open to you.
Yay.
And your wallets, of course.
Oh. What's going on over here? Oh. They want to show me the big timeline thing. It constantly has things I should have been doing, but I didn't do. Okay. There we go. Let's go over to the guards and see what's going on.
That's the alley that Japard mentioned.
Huh.
The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right?
Neat.
I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Oh God, that must suck. Imagine, your business has to close because of random monster bullshit.
Move back. This is your final warning.
I live in there.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any.
The fragmentum has already corroded this path. You can make a property retrieval request to the architects, but only Silvermane guards are permitted to enter here.
Lovely.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city. No wonder there are so many soldiers stationed there.
No.
Can they?
As long as the Stellaron is active, the corrosion will continue to spread.
I wonder if they'll win. Nah. They're screwed. Unless we fix everything.
The soldiers can only periodically clear the fragmentum of monsters. But the monsters will continue to emerge and multiply.
That's always great.
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become very dangerous. We're just here for your safety.
Compose Silvermane Guard. Actually, that guy has the least annoying voice of all the Silvermane Guards.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out of my way! Let me pass!
Okay, you're an old man and these guys have weapons. I know that feel, bud. I do. Okay, time to go to sleep. Ooh. Shiny. Oh yeah, I should be looking for chests, too. I know there are chests around here. No, I'm not gonna. Let's get hit by the... I want to... Okay. I can't even do that right.
So tired.
Yeah.
I just want to put my head on a pillow and drift off.
Yeah, me too.
Seems like the first day of our trailblazing expeditions is always pretty eventful, huh, Dan Hung?
Yeah, we meet with the leader.
It's because you've got too much energy.
Okay. Yeah. Be having appointments?
Wow, what a beautiful lobby! It's gonna be soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight.
Yay.
Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
What are you, 5?
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddles. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
Why don't you just follow that up with what could possibly go wrong? Because that's about what you said.
That's not what I was going to say.
But, yeah, that too.
All right, spit it out then?
Earlier in Klepoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade.
But you're as dull as a rock.
Something up with her.
Yep.
She seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but
Yeah.
she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady.
Just because she gives us stuff doesn't mean she's safe.
Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
She was high as fuck.
I had a similar feeling. Almost as if we weren't the only people in the room.
Yeah, it was the voices in her head.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary.
It's called schizophrenia, and it's nothing to be ashamed of.
Well, there's no way he'd get past Donhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word.
Again, what could possibly go wrong?
Let's get some rest. We need to save our energy for the discussions tomorrow.
Here we go. I didn't realize how blue Sir Vol's hair was. It is blue, like neon blue. Of course, you can't get much more blonde and blue than the Landau family.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. I think everybody's schizophrenic on this planet. Here's the room.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
Well,
It was a
that's
long
enough.
day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
Yay. Sleep well.
You too.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy.
Yep.
I sense the next few days could be tiring.
You have no idea, buddy.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off.
Yep. Lights out. Something to read. Something else to read. Things I am not going to read. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Who are you? What are you?
That's kind of sad when people get schizophrenia at that age.
We are allies.
You know, this name, you could leave it a little bit of a secret, but these, I'm nitpicking at writing now. What's wrong with me?
What do you want?
We're not creepy at all. Come play with us forever and ever and ever.
You much, but you wish.
Yes. I want to look in here. What? Whatever, I'm going in. Aha! Manage with the universe's most perfect closet with a single entity. Okay, these little things. This is hilarious. I love this. But honestly, your move is far from reaching a state of excitement. Perhaps you need more time to comprehend the subtle wonder of all of this. This place might seem a little too dark for you. I guess you'll eventually get used to it, right? Dark might give me as... Love how we're getting... Aha, that's the spirit. Give it more time. Adapt to the darkness. Everyone's hearing voices in their head now. Trust yourself. Wait just a little bit longer. Something interesting will happen. It's guaranteed to be a real deal. So, did you hear that? Sound equals click, click. Sound in the corridor? Change your nihilistic views, pal. No, the sound of human... That is not the sound of human footprints. Room service. Go wild, use your magic. It's not room service. The Golof Hotel's resident devil hibernates in dirty, unattended attic, especially... What? The wrong one to mess with. I'm going to hit him with my bat. Doesn't seem to be a dark closet. The light of valor illuminates surrounding... Wow. To room service. Anyone there? There, the hotel... We're playing around like we're a 5-year-old. Won't be easily fooled. Mine's stronger. We're gonna scare the shit out of a bellhop. Come in, okay? Meet your bang, slam it open. Ah! You won! The devil is banished. Congratulations, you scared the shit out of a bellhop. Oh, God. Okay, let's go to bed now. What do we want?
Hey, did you hear that?
Yes.
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance, and I don't think they're here to say hi.
Okay, let's go beat them up.
This is our escort. It's less friendly than I was expecting.
Oh, great.
Huh. You must have had some miserable jobs.
Yes. Yes, I have.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Or we could slip out the back.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Well, fuck you too, buddy.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
What do you want? Too many guards here.
Huh?
It's all the
You!
characters.
You were there at the fort.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name
Okay.
of the Amber Lord and the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion.
Okay, they couldn't come up with a less bullshit charge?
As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against the accusations.
You not only have the right to remain silent, you You are commanded to remain silent.
Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Nope.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Yep.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. Seems like it's every third planet this happens.
Look how bored they are with all this.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one. Donung, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. Possible.
I love how we're saying this right in front of them.
March. Be ready to make an escape.
Yep.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
I just wanted to sound smart. Now or never.
3 of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
Yes.
2 pair?
Hey, what are you whispering?
I'm whispering
Let's
that I'm
get
going to
going.
beat the shit out of you.
Ace!
Have an ice day!
Okay, that was horrible.
They charged straight in.
Yep.
Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
I'm sorry. If you tell me that I'm being taken in, for treason, screw you. I'm going to try to run.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
Missing for now.
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes.
I must see their dead bodies.
Yes, ma'am. Eradicate all threats to Belobog security. That is what I must do.
Good luck with that.
See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom!
Temporary freedom.
Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes. Well, you can get good at getting lucky.
Actually, that's kind of a point.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
Yep. Well, everybody, welcome to Belobog. You're under arrest. We're going to call it here for the... You done? Okay. We're going to call it here for now. We will continue this. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Stone, your internet gremlin. As always, stay safe, and I'll see you later.
Gremlin signal lost.